Well, hello everyone out there in the eBay reselling world. It is I, the Turkey Forward Wolfman, coming back at you with what sold on eBay since we last shipped out on Saturday. On our two eBay stores, believe it or not, we've sold 12 items for $318.11. I know, I'm doing something right, I guess. But the head of the video, you are good. Becky sporting the toboggan, or some people call it a beanie, depending on which state you live in. It's really cone shaped, is it not? It'll be listed on Wolfman's Goodies eventually. Alright, it is Monday morning, 10:15 a.m. It's in the 20s outside. It was wind snowing last night. And it is 72 in here thanks to Mr. Heater is dating Medea. She's pumping out heat and he's putting out heat using clean, clear, burning propane. Yeah. Here's the comment of the video. It's from the Upstate Picker. Go over there and check out his channel. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Very important. Say Wolfman sent me. Yeah. Sales have dropped off a cliff. Sales have dropped off a cliff over here. They're trickling in, but I'm missing that fourth quarter rush. Yeah, I know, it was slow for us too. Some people say it's wide open, and then there's people that's saying, hey, there's no sales, hardly any. We'll read a second one from our neighbor Dwight Braswell. Hey neighbor, don't forget speedy delivery. Thank you so much for the comments. I hope y'all have a great day. I know I will. It's Fun Day Monday. Yes, let's do this. We can ship out and move on to the next item. The next item on the agenda. I got a variety of stuff here. Oh, this is cool. Look at this.
I do my hair, job, shake my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
Oh, yeah. 7 seconds. Gonna hair dry and comb your hair, was you? Wow. We'll let that play out and put its arms down here later. It's a llama. Don't forget to go in the description and click on Rise Mushroom Coffee, the link, and use promo code Wolfman's Goodies 15 for 15% off your order. I love it. It's delicious. A lot of people's drinking it. Millions of people, can't be wrong, you know. Look at it right there. They got the coolest little mushroom logo. I take 0 naps. I literally had to force myself to take a nap on Sunday. And I've lost weight. I'm wearing my blue jeans from my high school years. I got 2 pairs that I found at Mom's in the closet. And sure enough, I can wear them. Yeah, and I got more energy. Yeah. Hocus pocus. I can focus. Thanks, Rise Superfoods. Plug over. Let's ship out of orders. Oh, look, it's Chris with Buck Mountain Barn. He's all excited, using the hand motions to keep your attention. Yeah, he's happy because he's got a barn and a whole bunch of bucks in his backyard. Yeah, go check him out, Buck Mountain Barn. And once again, leave a comment and say, Wolfman sent me. It's very important. He's a good guy. He shows you what's sold on eBay. Something similar to this right here. So, I'm signed in to somebody's eBay store. Scrolling up. Melissa's Thrifty Barn. Come on in. It's nice and warm. Oh, gotta have a little spring in my step. She has sold 6 for $199.12. Good job, honey. You have outsold me today. Right here is 3 bracelets that sold to Christopher, and $17.97 for all 3. One of them might be yep, it's a cup charm for tumbler handle. Cute Highlander cow on the horseshoe. Yeah, she makes these. She got $5.99 for that. $17 for all 3. And I don't know what I'm doing. Just wanting to shout the person out. Where are you? Get shipping label. That's what I'm looking for. What is this, Monday? So, she got $23.40 for 3 of them. $41 total. We'll have to give them a shipping refund once she pulls them later on today. They're going to Christopher and EMS. I better look right here. EMS. Mississippi. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Yes, we do. Ground Advantage buyer selected. So we're going to go back to orders because we don't have that, you know. You got to remember to shake it up there at the last. All the good ground up mushroom pieces, they're in the bottom, you know. Get shipping label. I sold a piece of brass. I'm thinking about, there's a whole drawer full of brass, and there's some more across the hill. Thinking about listing all my brass right now because metal prices went up. Vintage brass skeleton key, wall hook, rack holder, jewelry, keys, hanger, decor, 7.5 inches. I got $10.95 for it, and it's going to Lisa in New York. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. I say I because I listed this on my wife's account last week. It's a key. It's the key to my heart. Nah. No, it's not. There's a black chicken out there eating a piece of corn. Daggone crows. What do we need here? I can't find my ruler. 7.5 inches. We can throw it in one of the neighbor's boxes, right? Look at that little box. Maybe it'll fit. Oh, and we get, what's this? Styrofoam shipping bag. Wow. They're gonna think they're special. Real professional. There you go. Watch out now, Richard Simmons. You get over there. Who even has a VCR? All the people in Washington State and Utah? You're correct. Fun fact. The one state in the United States that has the least amount of tobacco smokers is Utah. Yeah. Mormons don't believe in harming their bodies, you know, and putting poisons in it. No, no, no. And that's what that state's mainly made up of. Good people. Can I take this? What are the dimensions? 9 ounces. 7, 4, 4. 7, 4, 4. Got 8 in there. We'll go and change it to 7. Oh, I got 4 and 4 in there, and I got 8 ounces. Let's change that to 10. Tabbing over, price going up. It went up $1.70. Ah, my achy breaky heart. Oh, nah, scratch that. Purchase shipping label. Nah, it's more like that. Print. Let's go back to orders because we don't have that one. I've got 2 totes from Eric the mailman. He can pick it up here later. There you go. The label won't fit on 4 inches. You just roll it around the corner. Yeah, we'll put a fragile sticker on it. Look at them Tates. They hauling trees to the lumber yard. Good people. Yeah, milling the trees from the neighbor's house. Scrolling down. Do I have this shirt? Get shipping label. Can we do something? Can we turn her toboggan into an ashtray? We can. Look at it right there. Like that one movie, Crocodile Dundee. He just dumped the ashes up there in his hat because he couldn't find an ashtray in that fancy hotel in New York City. What? Remember that episode? Yeah, that movie. He figured out what the bidet was for. Rebellious one woman's graphic tee shirt. Size Zion National Park. She got $6.74 for it, so now we can retire. Thanks, honey. Yeah. And it's going to Aaron in Kentucky. Thank you so much. Scrolling down. Ground advantage buyer selected. It is a national park. Oh, it's that big high rock that just sticks out there, Mount Zion. I would take it out of the bag, but you know. I'm extra lazy on Mondays. Not gonna do it. Well, got it in one of these high dollar Ziploc bags. Aaron can use this to store a salad in her refrigerator. Yeah, we'll get one of these. I'm gonna miss these bags. Maybe I'll order them the next quarter. I still haven't found them all. There's no way I used 200 of these bags. Is there? In the last 6 months? Only on eBay. Tell me why. Why are we selling so much? Alright. There you go. Good job, Scale. Still on? 10, 11, 2. 6, 5, 2. Wow. 7 ounces is 6. Tabbing over, price stayed the same. Purchase shipping label. And a penny. Oh, it's 70. Medea's firing up. Do you hear Medea? Best little heat pump AC that I have found on the entire internet. The pipe's not like that out the window. It's like this, and it does some technology where it's recycling the outside air. Look it up. It's a double wall pipe heat pump. Scrolling down. Not sponsored. But I do have a short video. You go to my shorts, Wolfman's Goodies YouTube channel. You're already there. Scroll down, you'll see Medea. And I give you a walk around of how I installed it. Scrolling down. Old Kiefer's Healthy Feet Night Treatment Foot Cream. 3 ounces. A lot of 2. She put 2 tubes in a lot. So they got 2 lots equals 4 tubes. She got $11.99 for them. And they're going to Mike in Mississippi. Once again, thank you so much. 2. Ha ha ha. Going to Mississippi. Yeah. You gotta be careful. Them gators will bite your toes off down there. So there's a lot and there's a lot. Old Kiefer's from Ireland. Yeah. Once again, I can't get to that. Can you finish singing some of your song?
I do my hair tie, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
Loud. Very loud. Alright, we moved that so I could get to that. 6864. See what the neighbors got over here. Wow, look at that box. Wow. Where's me yellow bags from the $1.50 tree? There they are. We'll utilize one of these. Yes, I know big words and I know how to use them. I just choose not to. It's easier. Going back around to me being lazy. What kind of thank you cards is that? Thanks for your purchase. Wolfman's Goodies on YouTube and Melissa's Thrifty Barn on eBay. I redid it to one size. One side instead of double-sided card to save money. That makes no sense. Nothing about it. Don't leave negative feedback until you write us. Give us a chance to make it right. Yada yada. Let's get some of this professional paper out of the floor. Freezing cold. The wind wouldn't blow. Wouldn't be so bad. What? I gotta put that in there. I did. It's in the bag. Look at that. Gonna be just like Christmas. Somebody's getting a foot rub. Maybe self-inflicted, but somebody's getting one. Let's take this up good. Label's going over the existing label. I don't know. Be proactive. We got tape. Might as well use it. There. Oh, good job, Scale. 8, 5. Hey, honey. 8, 5, 3. 8, 5, 3. Thanks so much. I love you. 8, 5, 3. Brr. Coldness. 8, 5, 3. Not talking about Melissa either. I'm talking about the door she opened. Yeah. £1 to help sell it. Good job, honey. It's £1, 2 ounces. Tabbing over. Price going up. Went up $1, and that's okay. Purchase shipping label. Yeah. What are y'all doing today other than not going outside? We'll go back to orders. No, wait. We can ship it out. She just handed it to us. Wow. I like working and doing the same work policies daily, not changing anything. We get to ship that out now. Need a little box. Oh my goodness. I got 100 for $36. 6 4 4s. Perfect. 6 inches for the label. Put G.I. Joe, Hot Wheels. What's behind curtain number 3, Bob? I'll take that, Drew. It's a bunch of boxes that didn't come from the neighbor's house. We'll make up one of these. What do you say there? You need something to put in Becky's hat. You got a ball or something? Don't forget we're at hat number 5. Somebody that doesn't even watch this show is gonna just accidentally buy a hat or a toboggan and win 2 free gifts. Yes. So now, it takes time to pull this. She has a box, literally. I think she does have like all the blue pins, green. She's got it sorted by colors to help her pull them quicker. Get shipping label. We need to do math. So they paid what? It's so confusing. $23 for shipping. Yeah. I'm gonna back up here. 23. Well, we already know. Got a custom beaded cup charm for tumbler handle. Pink and white cow print design. $5.99. Custom beaded cup charm for tumbler. Multicolored Highland cow. Cute. Enter title. $5.99. Cup charm for tumbler handle. Cute. Highland cow on a horseshoe. $5.99. Going to Christopher in Mississippi. Once again. Thank you so much. Now, if you need any of this, Melissa can make you. custom. You know, you just go and write her on the one you want and say, can you make this, this, and that too, and combine shipping, or give me a shipping refund like we're fixing to do. Everybody knows it. She does that, or I do. Oh, she wrote thank you on there. And look, here's the new trend, TikTok, whatever. It's the old-timey motel key ring. What would you call it? See that little print? It's laminated, whatever she does to glue that on there, or melt it, or paste it. Yeah, that's the new thing. You can get these at some place that's got a tree on the sign, and they're like green, blue, yellow. Motel key from the 80s, whatever. She's throwing that in there for free. Isn't that sweet? Surprise, surprise. Let's go ahead and put it in a bag. There you go. Utilize the $1.50 tree bags. Lemons. It's lightly scented. It smells like grandma's bathroom soaps from back in the day. You know, on the toilet tank that look like candies, little pink ones. Yeah. Don't eat them unless you got really, really bad breath. Then you can chew one up and spit it out. Or if you say a curse word or a bad word, then you can eat one of those little soaps. Yeah. They don't even have them no more, do they? Vintage. Fire that scale up. Half of you know what I'm talking about. Let's put a piece of paper around it. Less than half of you know what I'm talking about. Oh, we can't forget the freebie. And she picked out Scottish, red, long-haired cow print. The thing that's on all the shirts from SS. Simply Southern. Look at that. Beautiful. Tap the old scale or it will go to sleep on you right when you need it the most. It'll be asleep. You gotta tap it. Keep it awake. As someone said last night in my live, you can sleep when you're dead. Live life while you can. Come on. Drink mushroom coffee and live. Alright, it's 6 ounces. She's got 9 in there. I think it combined the weights. Like 3, 3, and 3. And it's a 641. Nah, it's 644. And they gave us, we gotta do math here, $23. Tabbing over, price going up. It went down 50 cents or 70. So they actually paid with 50 the box, let's say $6. And 23 from 6. Let me do math here. That'd be like 14 plus 3, $17. We're gonna give them back on shipping. I do reverse backwards math because I have dyslexia. Isn't that neat? Purchase shipping label. Get that box off my table. It is getting chilly in here. Got to fire up Mr. Heater on low. I don't know. Print. That was fun. Sunday Night Live actually was. Wasn't a lot of people in there, and that's okay because of the foosball game. Get in the box. So now, before we forget it, because I used to forget, now I have a new policy. We go paid and shipped immediately now and give this person $17 back for a shipping refund. There's 3 or 4 little dots. I can't see them. They're blurry. And you click on that and it says send refund. Yeah. Oh, we're going to split it up because they paid $12.89 a piece for all 3. So now we got to do more math. We give them $10 back on one and $7 on the other. Oh, that was some fast math. We give them 10 back on that and 7 on that one. And that's $17 right there. See it? Reason. Buyer is awesome. Shipping discount. Thanks so much. I can spell. Chad and Melissa. I just don't know how to spell Melissa. Melissa. Next. And because of fees and taxes and, you know, mainly fees, they're only going to take $14.69 out of my part. But the other person's getting the full $17 back. Yeah, imagine that. Done. So now we go back. It says I got 2. Wow. My apologies. We're going to have to do something right here. I can't work in these conditions. You know, I got Mr. Heater. I got Mrs. Bick. So, fire this up here. I'm sure I'll edit this out. Whoa, I trimmed my eyebrows. No extra charge. That's sweet. I just saved $5 from Great Clips by lighting Mr. Heater. Not really. I'm okay. Just joking. If you hadn't noticed. A pair of pants. Get shipping label. Ah, that's more like it. My ears ain't getting chilly. NWT. They're wrestling pants. You wear them in the ring when you wrestle. No. That's new with tags. It's a can. The first can starts with a K. And the second one's with a C. Charlie. Jeans. Women's 22W. Rise. High rise. Slim. Straight jeans. I accepted the offer of $11. She wanted 22 or 24 for them. And they're going to Michelle and MD. I better look right here. Maryland, thank you so much. We're in the business of selling stuff, okay? It was 50% off. Look at that. Brand new with tags. Let's get one of these bags. What do you say? I am sending a lot of church recipe books, splines, local, and they're going to Mount Pilot to one of my neighbors, so stick around to see. We'll say their first name only like we do. Privacy. Oh, we gotta use our belly muscles, thanks to Rise Superfoods, to get all the air out of this. We gotta vacuum seal it. This is what my wife does, only she pushes it up against the wall in the bedroom. Gets all the air out. Good job, Skip. Excuse me. Good job, Skip. I'd die too, or go to sleep, whichever one you did. If it fits, it ships. We're having to roll it up a little bit. Good thing it's double bagged. Let's scroll down and make sure they didn't choose priority mail. No, it's ground advantage. Remember now, we got $11. So let's see what we make on shipping to make up the difference of that offer I accepted. I manage both stores, you know, 5 a.m., 4 a.m., whenever I'm up working at the rest home. I get on both phones when I'm done doing that. Send out offers. What, 20% of our sales daily are offers? Sometimes 50. Boy, that fit in there perfectly, didn't it? That's my baby. Who's my little baby? Yeah. It's the coffee. I've always been silly. Most all my life, but not this silly. 11, 9, 3. 11, 9, 3. Scrolling up. Got 12, 9, 3. Good job, honey. 2 pounds to help sell it, and it's 1 pound, 14 ounces. Let's see if that makes a difference. Price going down, tabbing over. It stayed the same, and that's okay. Yeah, it is. Purchase shipping label. Yeah, $15 pants now. Getting close to that $22 she originally wanted for them. Print. Go ship your next item, please. I hope your kangaroo doesn't get fleas. You're welcome, Roman. My Life Doll Lot bed playset and accessories. She got $45 for them. And it's going to Harmony in Florida. Scrolling down. Ground Advantage buyer selected. This is going to be tough. Tough to ship out. Kind of dread this. This is part of the $30 doll lot that I seen on Facebook. Said, when can I pick this up? On Christmas Day. So I was in King in that direction 30 minutes. Approximately 6 p.m. Christmas night to pick this up at a rest home. She was working, you know. She's CNA, nurse, something other. Look at that. So I think we've sold $75 so far. She has this all in this bag for storage. Look, it's bunk beds and a ladder and accessories. Wow. Can we open this up? There's a bread tie. Yeah, so what are we going to end up getting for the 30? Maybe 150 when the other stuff sells. A total. Not a lot, but I mean, we got to do what we got to do. Try to make $1. So I can keep the lights on. So there's that. I guess I could keep this bag. Utilize some of it. There's the back part of the bunk bed. Oh, they got a LCD plasma flat screen. Analog TV. 8-track player. Cassette. LP record player. CD. DVD. Blu-ray. HD. Disc. Compact disc player. It's all mixed into one. Yeah, got everything but Edison. The tubes. Does it stack any better than that? Oh, but wait, there's more. My Life, Our Generation. No, I don't know what it is. There. Maybe that's it. Oh no, I gotta hit little buttons now. Why would I activate the chair? For displaying it for you. Oh no. This is tough. There it is. Hey, that fits right there. So maybe we can put this in there. We got a thank you card already installed. And a cool sticker. Does that go in there? Wow. I got some really large totes. I get them from the dollar. Excuse me. The G Wheel. That's the best place to buy totes. They're expensive in Walmart and Lowe's. Yeah, anytime. There's 2 red and green lid Christmas full of Christmas trees. Huge. And I think I gave $6 a piece for them. Yeah, you know, like the $28 ones in the store. Well, it's CP for carport and Christmas 1 and Christmas 2 tote. That's what this was in. It only took up like 1/4 of the area. Side note, over. There. I probably shouldn't have done that. Where's the box at? Wow, look at all that stuff. Box avalanche needed. We got board game boxes. That's a really good box. Oh, that's what we need. We need a lot of Mayberry news. Monday morning. Oh, look at that. And there you go. You're welcome, Bob. Rest in peace. Alright. You can see what was on the television last year with the TV guide right there. Does your local newspaper have a TV guide? Man, Area News. Boy, that's the old one. August 2025. Why does it look so old? Black and white. We need a lot of cushion down there. You stay awake now. Fast acting. Where'd you go? So the bottom is the best part right there. Oh, it barely fits. If it barely fits, we barely ship it. We'll put Fragile all around it. Good job, Scale. Are we still in Melissa's thrifty barn? She sold 6. And I sold 6. What? Tied. You know, 1 week in the last 3 years I've been doing this, I think twice or 3 times in 3 years, we outsold each other by under $1. Yeah, it was like 56 cents. I can't make it up. You can rewind and go watch old episodes and find it. It'll be Tuesday morning, you know. We need papers. More papers. Ain't that wild? I think it was like 32 cents that she outsold me one time. Absolutely. Teamwork. Working 50-50 over here. Some marriages it's like 30-70, or I might know one that's like 95.5%. Yeah. How are they still married? I don't know. All types. You gotta give it 110%. Wow, now look how new. This has gotta be the future, right? Look how white and new that is. And then you look at this old newspaper. Running low on ink week. Yeah. August 2025. August 2025. I'm confused. That thing looks brand new. It's so vivid. Alright. We can do this. Nobody even read that one. The neighbor forgot to read their paper. Shame on you. Maybe Hooks on Phonics didn't show up that week and they forgot to open their paper. Alright. Perfect box from the neighbor's house. Cousin Dana and Will, our neighbors, gave me this box. Looking for a tape gun. Just in time. Do that right there. Go around the world. There you go. And then we'll tape over the tape. Lapping the tape. Lapping the tape. Then we're going to do this security thing. I'm going to go from the middle tape all the way to the middle tape. We just do it on one side. It helps out, you know. Stuff's opening in there. Is there a dresser? There. There you go. Lap the old tape. I see one barcode. It's kind of weird. There you go. Oh, good job, Skill. Fire that back up. One barcode. We can put the label over that. But remember, we're going to put fragile all over it. Can't drop it. It'll break the old plastic bunk bed. Yeah, then we'll have to mail them out some crazy glue from the Dollar Tree. Yeah, you can get 5 tubes for $1.50. Not sponsored. We'll put some fragile up here too. Fragile. Wake up now. Fragile. I think this box is fragile. Not sure. Fragile. Alright. Losing on shipping? Stay tuned to find out. Go ahead. Pause it and go to the restroom. Pop you some microwave popcorn. I'll be here when you get back. 20, 12, 14. 20, 14, 12. 21. Good job, honey. 20, 14, 12. 8 pounds. And it's 9 pounds, 2 ounces. See, now she had several people write her and go, why is shipping $50? I'm a reseller. This should be like $15 to $18 to ship from North Carolina to Zone 2 in my house in Idaho. So I told my wife, I said, look, just go in there and revise it. And sometimes it's locked and you can't do that, so you just end and say no longer available, and you relist it and revise it and knock off a pound or 2. Knock off an inch and revise it, and you'll see shipping go from 50 down to 20, and then make it live. And that's what she did, and it sold. Yeah, they paid $24 in a nickel for shipping to Florida, same zone. 9 pounds, 2 ounces, 20, 14, 12. Tabbing over, price going up. It went up $3 or $4, but it's okay. We made a sale on a big, large item. And purchase ship and label. Where otherwise, it wouldn't have sold at $50 for shipping. Not when, you know, it's $45 for the item. Print. Schedule pickup requires a printable label. Well, I've got a printable label. That kitty's chasing a bird out there. Well, look at that. Don't wrinkle the barcode. We're going to put another fragile sticker on it under the barcode so Eric knows where to zap it. Just to help him along so he can get back to his wife and kids. Always think of others. Signing out. Here we go. Yo, I want to put something in her hat so bad. You can't see that. Need a tennis ball. Signing out. Here we go. Yo, we need a large wiffle ball. A white plastic something or other. Oh my goodness, somebody didn't list these knee pads for snowboarders. Oh, it ain't gonna stay in there. It's too heavy. Wow. There you go. That's mo better. It's not enough hours in the day. Sign in once again. Switch accounts. 11 a.m. We got a Wolfman's Goodies. Wolfman's Goodies password. Let's send these books on out. And then maybe these. Yes, I sell some crazy stuff on eBay. I've sold 6 for $118.99. Good job, Chad. Yeah. Not really. That's $50 a day. Get shipping label. We need a shipping box. Nope. Amazon? Oh, it's gonna be close. Very close. Nope. Too close for comfort. That's the same box. That's a standard Amazon box right there. We got it somewhere though. Oh, look at that. Microwave Hormel meals. Oh, yeah. I didn't order no food. I don't even know how this works. Ah, you just pop it open here. There you go. Turkey and dressing. 2 BTG Baptist Church Spiral Bound Local Recipe Cookbooks, Surrey County, 1990s. I guaranteed if I would have left Surrey County out of the title, they wouldn't have sold this quick. No. I mean, there's several for $5, $10. It's New York, and I mean, it could just be the church name, Temple Baptist Church recipe book. I'm like, which one? There's like 100 and there's 10,000 in the United States. You got to put one's from Dobson, one's from Mount Airy, so I didn't want to do that. I probably should have put Mayberry or Mount Airy in the title now that I think about it. But I put Surrey County, and it's okay. They sold overnight. I listed these last night at my mom's house. I got $10.88 for them. They're going to the Payton family in Pilot Mountain. Can I say that? It's my neighbor in that direction. Like 13 minutes. Thank you so much. That's absolutely awesome. I have another one, and I sent an offer on it. Maybe you're the one that looked at it, and I thought you'd buy it and combine shipping here, but I got another one or two listed from about 6 months ago of local churches. It's absolutely awesome. Let's do this. Enough jibber jabbering. Just show us the goods. Yeah, there you go. I did clean them with glass cleaner and a rag. Can you imagine cooking in the kitchen that had flour and dough and stuff in it? And I show the table of contents on recipe books, so the people's like, is there a cobbler recipe in there? And you got to go pull it out of the custom SKU and look it up and write them back. I'll just show them the index and the table of contents. Salem Baptist Church, Dobson, North Carolina. And then Jessup Grove Baptist Church. Feeding the flock. Taste and see. Well, let's put them in a really good bag. What do you say? What if we get a viewer? Somebody wrote me, and I may or may not have told y'all this last week, but they won hat number 6, and they wrote me on eBay and said, did I win or something? There's some green paper from the Federal Reserve and a little toy in with my hat. And I was like, winner, winner, chicken dinner. You won. Hat, headwear number 6. Look at that bag. That's perfect. Let's give them some Mayberry news because they may not have it. Oh, this is hilarious. Or at least I think it is. I've only sent something to like Mount Airy, Pilot Mountain, King. I think this is the first thing to Pilot. Sent stuff to Elkin off of eBay. local items sometimes. Look at that. It's beautiful. I didn't order no food. Let's tape it up. There you go. I'm going to tape it again. Isn't that neat? Cana, Virginia. Yeah, we sent the Strickland's trucking company hat to a Strickland in Cana, Virginia. Isn't that so cool? That's why I buy local stuff. We need to cover that up. Put the sticker there, the label, excuse me. We'll put the fragile sticker over the Amazon barcode right there. Yeah. What? What is this? Let's put it. Here, let's do this. Do I need to go to Pilot? $4.50. I could buy a gallon and a half of gas and go to Pilot and hand deliver this. Marked it as shipped and picked up and delivered. No, we don't do that. Don't do that, boys and girls. Alright, good job, Scale. What are the dimensions, Bobby? 10, 5, 7. 10, 7, 5. I got 8, 6, 7. 10, 7, 5. 12 ounces to help sell it. Watch this. I gotta quit doing that on medium mail. We're gonna change it to 14 or 15 ounces. 1 pound. So it's 2 pounds of media now. $4.47 right now for a pound. Tabbing over, price going up. It went to $5.22, and that's okay. We made a sale. So we're gonna make $6 off this deal. Purchase, ship, and label. I think I got these books for free. Or a penny a piece. I made a pile at a estate sale, you know. Go ship your next item, please. You know, you make a whole pile for 20 bucks and you sell a couple things for 50, and boy, you know it, all the scraps, you got nothing in them. What is this? Get over here. Get in the box. Hasbro 04657 Gaming Mouse Trap Board Game Complete. I got a whopping $8.53 for it. This is from the 25% off sale I did on 2,000 of my oldest items on both stores. It's going to be going on for about 2 more weeks. I did a month sale, and that's why it's so low. You know, this should have been like 12 bucks plus shipping. It's going to the Gordon family in Arizona. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. They got $20 in shipping. There's a vinyl record. Imagine Dragons. Imagine that. I got 1 more of these listed, and I'm sitting on about 5 or 6 in my profit pile that I gotta put together list. Not really worth it, is it, for $8? But I think it's fun and relaxing. I don't really play it. I just get to put it together and count the pieces. Wow, look at this guy. Oh, this was new open box or something. Well, we need to throw some of that down in there and give them some Wally World bags. Help to cushion the pieces from breaking during transit. Yeah. What is that? That's what I do. Yeah, I'm basically making minimum wage on a lot of my stuff over here. And that's okay. Let's get a big old yellow banana bag from the $1.50 tree. Yeah. Don't forget to watch Sunday Night Live. My wife's in there talking junk about me. Go over there and watch it. Clickbait activated. There, we'll do that. And we'll do that. It's hard to rip it without ripping the bag. You get good after a while at your job. We may have to go get a box or two. No, wait! Box avalanche. What's that? Crowns. That's a long one. Is this any shorter over here? Nope. Same size. We appreciate Romy at the gas station for saving these boxes for us. Couldn't do this without them. I'm gonna roll it around here, the box resizer 10,000 with the Ninja Star. I know, I typically cut the corners up first, but it is Monday. It's stabbed in the box. Oh, there's cats checking the mailbox. That's good. Look at that. Does somebody change a blade? Wow. Aha. Put that back right there. Tap that scale. You got to do this. Ha-ta, ha-ta. Or it won't break straight. From my experience. See how straight that is? Well, you just look at it. Just look at how straight that is. Now we'll just break this one like normal. Didn't have to hold it because it's on the other two flaps right there and there. Trickery. Look at that. So now we get the carpet knife. Get out of the road, kitty. What are you? Tired of eating generic cat food? What's that phone number? My cat may need to call it. It's literally in the middle of the road. I built you a house. I feed you. You got heat. Why? Why would you think about that, kitty? You got plenty of friends to play with. Breaking sheetrock. Look at me go. Cutting the sheetrock. Fold that up. That scrap cardboard's no good to me. Do we need to lose weight? As in, like, cut this down. We'll just weigh it. 3 pounds, 5 ounces. Cutting this ain't gonna get me 5 ounces. You know what I mean? We'll just let it be. Piece of paper, I hear you, calm down. What, no shipping paper? There you go. Taping it down. Pushing it down. Pressing it down. There you go. And we'll do a little extra right there. Yeah. A little extra right there. Double. I got an extra long clue board. Box resizer 10,000. What am I doing here? Literally. Is minimum wage still $5.35? I'm covering up a barcode with some fragile stickers. There you go. I don't know what to do right there. Put the label right there. Let's see how much we lose on shipping on this one. 21. It's 12. 4. 21, 12, 4. 19. 1612? That don't make no sense. Did I put the right board game in there? Mousetrap. 21, 12, 4, 3 pounds, and it's 3 pounds and 8 ounces. Tabbing over, price going up. Oh, it's zone 2 or 1. That's great. It went up $3. So let's change the 21 to 19. Tabbing over. It stayed the same. It's the poundage. Okay. Oh well. Purchase shipping label. To the positive. Print. Go ship your next item, please. I pressed a button by accident the other day on Beat Burt here, my thermal printer, and I didn't know this. Don't know where the directions are from 4 years ago. It literally cleaned itself. It cleaned the thermal head. There's wrinkles in the barcode, and that's a no-no, so I'm pressing them out. Yeah, so good job. Cleaned yourself every 4 years. Sweet and shout. Sweet and tone. Disco sweet. Excuse me. What you just heard, forget about. Let's start over. Take 2. Sweat and shout. Sweat and tone. Disco sweat. VHS 1994. Richard Simmons. VHS lot. I got $7.50 for the 3 tapes. And they're going to Lynn in Illinois. Thank you so much, Media Mill. Buyer selected. Yeah. There you go. Somebody loves them some Richard Simmons right there. That guy was a character. Good times. Boy, them are old. VHS. No odor. I always smell for cigarette smoke and stuff before you buy them at a estate sale, thrift store, yada yada. Thank you card for that. Let's put them in a good Ziploc bag. Maybe. IL. That is Illinois, is it not? I shouldn't guess when I'm not 100% sure. Indiana just blows my mind. It's like ID. It should be Idaho, but it's Indiana. Or IN something. Just messes with me. These almost fit, so that's good stuff. We'll zip them up here. Yeah, look at that. Vacuum sealed exercise tapes. 864. Well, look at that. 965. Make you a little bed. There you go. Richard liked to push around a wheelbarrow, from what I heard back in the day. Loved to do gardening. Push that wheelbarrow everywhere. That's a good tight fit. Tape on tape action. Check. We're going to put the label on the back side because it's kind of like a rocking chair. Nine, 6, 3. We'll double check it. Just to be safe. 963. 2 pounds, and it's 1 pound 7 ounces. We'll change it. Tabbing over, price staying the same for 2 pounds of medium L. Scrolling down, see what we can do. Ground advantage is 75 cents more. and I just don't care. It's $6.59. Purchase shipping label. It's a negative 80 cent rough estimate. That way it shows up quicker, you know, and safer. Print. Go ship your next item, please. And also, I could get a repeat buyer. You know, I have lots of low dollar VHS. Had to censor myself right there. Items, you know, listed in both stores. That's why I do that. Clue. Parker Brothers Vintage 1998 Classic Detective Board Game complete. I got $11.23 for it, and it's going to Jennifer in Pennsylvania. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Yes, we do.
I do my hair, ties, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
Gotta get them hands down low. Reset mode so I can ship it out. Oh, that's aggravating, you say? You're welcome. Fairly new song, is it not? Like 3 years old, maybe. I seen her on Saturday Night Live. Look at this guy. Got the cards and everything in little Ziploc bags. No paper needed. The dog's got a pew pew in its mouth. Look at it go. It found some evidence. Yeah. What was you doing in 1998? Let's see if it'll fit in one of these bags. Oh, barely. This is one of the longest board game bags. I mean, board games that there is. The top 10. Gonna make shipping go up, you know. Hopefully, I didn't round down on the measurements. This bag's not gonna work. Oh, it's just, you know, inch too short there. We'll Frankenbag it with a second one. What? Did I hold them VHS tapes too long in my hand? Melissa, help. I need some sugar. Come hug me, hold me, do something. Do you have the antidote for what I've got going on here? Here, we'll go and take this up. Frankenbag. Yeah, this is terrible. 21? Oh, it's 20. That's not too bad. We'll get the other half of the cigarette box. Oh, it's barely gonna fit. If it barely fits, it's literally just like, look at that. I'm telling you. You got 2 gas stations, be friendly and make friends with 2 of them. You can get twice as many boxes, unless you got resellers in your community. Then you're gonna have to rethink about that. They'll be trying to snatch up those boxes too. That just hit me. I mean, there's resellers near me. I don't see them getting boxes, do I? Maybe they're doing it at night, doing a little night work, where I get them during the day. I think I'll cut this one down. It's the same zone. We need to make some big money on shipping on one of these 12 items. Hopefully this will be it. I'm going to roll it like that. You could roll it like that, but it's going to stab holes in my plastic, defeating the purpose of keeping the item dry. I'll angle it down a little bit, make it tight. You like that, didn't you? You still laughing about it? I'll make it up on a whim. It's called improv or something, I don't know. I should have been a stand-down comedian. Where's that? Do we need to cut the flaps down? It's 2 pounds 10 ounces, so we can get to 8. Ah, yeah. We get down below 8-ounce mark, it will go down 50 cents. We'll cut these right here. Oh, that's a dull knife. That's good stuff. Leave about 2 inches right there. Put that back. I need to wear gloves or something. Be careful touching some of this product over here. Alright, we'll get the utility knife from Irwin. Got the sharpest blade ever. Cut it down the middle. I'm trying to cut the top layer and scar the second one. But you gotta be careful. You definitely don't want to hit the board game. I never have. You'd have to counsel it, write them or something, say, I'm so sorry I scored your board game. Now I'm cutting sheetrock. Over towards the neighbor's house. Safety third. Look at that. Now that's some good scrap cardboard. Protect the other items. Look at that. Did you know they made that? You put the tractor on top of the checkered when you're kinging it. Let's see what we need. 2 pounds 7 ounces. Let's see what this does. 2 pounds 7.9. You gotta be careful. There you go. Don't wanna press the threshold. Get a charge back from the USPS. Erica come beating on my door one night, so I need an extra $2. Your board game went over the... There you go. Tape over the tape. And then we kind of like just half missed it right there. So I'm going to go double wide. Just to be safe. We're going to make some money on shipping. Stay tuned to find out. 20 and a half, so 20, 12, 2012 2. 2012 2. 2012 3. 2. 2 pounds 8 ounces. Wow, it's 7.6. Tabbing over, price staying the same? It did. Good. Purchase shipping label. Print. Go ship your next item, please. There you go. Put that right there. I'm gonna have to text a picture of all these packages. Give them a heads up, you know. How much room do you need? Imagine Dragons. Loom. Alternate cover plus bonus track. Sealed. Orange vinyl LP record. FS for free shipping. I got $17.24 for it, and it's going to Da Silvia family in Florida. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Media mail, of course. Shipping paid $0. And they got 15% off using the coupon, so they actually paid $15.60 for it. So good job. And then I subtract the $4.50 for free shipping, and you know what I gave for it. Made in Germany. Israel, Germany, Mexico, United States. There's only a handful of places that makes all the new vinyl. Exclusive orange vinyl and bonus song. Yeah, it's a science to press the records and all. A lot of money put into it. Boy, that's heavy. Don't go over a pound. We need some American Bubble Boy. Not sponsored. ×2. Oh, I should have saved a piece of that. Yep. Put that right there. Didn't think ahead long enough for this, did I? I seen the record. It was staring right at me. Once again, it's Monday. I'm at about 99%. Put that on there to help hold it down so it doesn't move around in transit. Makes it a little tighter fit. There you go. See, it's not shifting around. Wake up now. Almost done. Don't know what's on my calendar. Ah, there's something I gotta do. Under a pound? 15.9. 1 pound, 13. 113. Purchase ship and label. $4.50. So that takes it to $11.60. And then that goes to $10.60. And then knock off 20%. So I made $8. But wait, there's more. I bought like 60 records. So that's 6 times $8. 60. 60. Oh, that's $4.80. Oh, print. That was a good day. Go ship your next item, please. Something. You gotta listen to the little small voice in your head. Something that day told me to go to my favorite Goodwill in that direction. And then somehow, my wife was already over there. Somehow I hit a different thrift store and bought all them records for $1 a piece. Sealed. Animated llama. Hairstyling gray. Sings I do my hair plush. Jiminy 10-inch tested. I got $14.99 for it, and it's going to Sonya in North Carolina, our neighbor near Winston-Salem in that direction. 30 minutes. Thank you so much. Ground Advantage, buyer selected. I'm leaving the old lightweight cheap $1.25 tree batteries in there. I took time to test it this morning, you know. It's super loud, is it not? Jiminy. And look, boys and girls, don't use alcohol and acetane and try to get the price tag off the bottom of the Nikes or the toys. They know what we do. It's okay. I gave $4 for this. Okay? Got a hair dryer and some of that. You want to hear it again?
I do my hair tie, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
There you go. Oh, why does it do that? Oh, for storage purposes. Got relays and magic. Look at that. Little bag. Little yellow bag here. Get in there. As long as it's not lithium batteries, then you gotta mark it. You know? No chance of $1.25 tree batteries catching anything on fire. Allegedly. Let's vacuum seal the llama meat. And yes, I've been approved to ship out llama meat by the FDA through the USPS. It's the same. They work for the same government. Look at that. Now we need a good box. 1084 would be a good box. Let me look over here for a second. Wow, look at that one. It's way too tall. But wait. Yeah, we might save that for something longer. You know? I got my 644s and I'm replenished on 1086s. I'm sitting on 75 8/64s. Fire that scale back up. Man, I could just drop this off. Go to Pilot, hand deliver it. Then I got people getting 50 Bs put out on me. They're at work and I'm trying to deliver their eBay packages unannounced. Oh, send them a message. I'm on my way. OWW. OMW. OMG. I don't know. Oh, it fits in there perfectly. We need some Mayberry news. Yep. Oh, once again. There you go. Oh, part of it ripped off. Put that in there. Girls lunch out downtown Mount Airy. Ain't that special? Girl. Oh no, he didn't, girl. Alright. I feel good about it. Is that really it? Well. Done. Aha. 73. Good job, Medea. Alright. Once again. $12.88. No. It's $10.86 because it was delicious. 1 pound, 12 ounces. That's an old listing where we rounded up a half a pound. It's 1 pound, 5 ounces. Tabbing over, price going down. Stayed the same. That's okay. Purchase, ship, and label. Okay. Tidy up. Print. Done. Alright, there it is. We'll put a fragile sticker on it. It's bouncing around in the back of Eric's vehicle and it's like, I do my hair. He's like, need a exorcism for my mail car truck. Well, hello, all you resellers out there. It is I, Chad, coming back at you with a dad joke on this chilly day. It's gonna get chillier starting Thursday. Stop eating food. Wash it down with water because these are gross gigglies. Waiter, there's a snug in my lettuce. Sorry, ma'am. No pets allowed here. It's kind of like some of my low dollar sales. Why am I doing this? For you. And to entertain myself also. Waiter, bring me something to eat and make it snappy. How about an alligator sandwich, sir? You're quite welcome. Thanks so much for watching on this Fun Day Monday. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share with your friends and family on the social media. And leave me a comment so I can read it. Even if it's just like, hi, I'm Chad, North Carolina. It's freezing outside. It's sleeting, snowing. tell us your weather or how many sales you sold or your favorite dad joke. You can tell us that. I'll read it. As long as it's not, it's got to be PG-13. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.